Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough on the 1.1 experimental branch. Yes, so if you went here last time, we had got started on our nitrogen gas tower, our completely unnecessary nitrogen gas tower. We're going to be finishing that up today, hopefully, because we need to do pipes, we need to do the storage, all that kind of stuff, so that we can build the rest of the tower while the storage is being filled. We're also going to see if we can get to the train station today as well and get the nitrogen gas transported down to fuse modular frames. So without further waste of your time, let's go ahead and get on into it. Alrighty, and here we are. So let's see. This is basically what we done though last time. I love the interior of this, by the way. With no lights on this. We tried to put lights on this outer edge, but it just wasn't working. And we got the lights on the inner, which gives plenty of light. Plus, we've got the normal light up there for that extra bit. And I noticed that it's not reflecting the light down here anymore. Maybe it's because we colored these black and now it's kind of not doing that. You can kind of see a little bit of shadow on the walls here, but that's it. Yes. It's actually not looking too bad though. Not looking too bad at all. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to do today. Because like I said, we need to get the pipe work coming up here, and then we need to get the storage being filled while we build the rest of the tower, so that by the time we're done with the tower, the storage is filled, and then we can start building on the train station and have everything function as it's supposed to. Also, last time we had put these little bars here because because we're on the experimental branch, the 1.1. We can just take these and let me color this. There we go. Color it properly. And we can just take these and put these over here on the edge where we want them by using, so that we don't have to fight with the overlapping foundation there. We can just use that and then nudge that down one and then remove the foundation. Now, the old way of doing this would be to remove most of the foundation where you don't want these, and then leave the foundations in that you do want these, and it'll work like that too. It's just, between 1.0 and 1.1, it's just so much faster just to do this. Of course, you gotta have the foundations in place first, though. So, yeah, there is that, I guess. So I guess it's not really all that much faster, but yeah, just less steps, stuff like that. Did I turn the? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I like to turn the fog off for those intro shots, because those intro shots, it depends on the intro shot though, and depends on where we're at. Like where we're at here, we can leave the fog on, it's just fine. But sometimes in the Titan Forest, you just need to turn it off because you just cannot see anything other than like 5 feet in front of you. It's just like, jeez, man. Like I really wish they would turn down the fog effect in certain areas. Certain areas just get really bad. That's just how it is, though. Oops. Yeah, we can get rid of all of this. Whoops. No, don't shoot it. Well, it's got nothing in it, so it doesn't matter, but don't shoot it. Just because I messed it up doesn't mean you can shoot it. Yes, we get a nice nitrogen gas tower started. And of course, we're going to go 3 tall with these bad boys, so that we can store a decent amount of nitrogen gas. And then we're going to have 5 pipes. So we're going to have 5 pipes coming in, filling the storage, and then we're going to have 5 pipes coming back out of the storage, going down to the nitrogen gas. So, yeah. Very interesting. But that's going to work. Okay. So then we want in between, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's right. I remember how I did this, I think. Anyway. There is a very specific way you have to do these in between ones, and you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So then we've got the 2 because it's centered on 2, unfortunately. Unless I can, I don't think I can fit them though. Because the bounding box is not going to let it work that way, is it? I do not think so. I'd have to find the image of how I did it last time. I have it here somewhere. I have to look up on Steam here. No, according to that image, I can do 2. Alright, cool. So that means 1, 2 here. And then 1, 2 here. So we did like that. And then we'll be able to nudge it over. Hopefully does not. Okay, good. Didn't give it legs. So yeah, this is big enough to fit. Oops. Okay. And people are going, this is excessive. It's like, yes. Yes, it is. Very, very excessive. But also fun to build. And I love building massive water towers too. Those are always fun. Yeah, yeah, I need to start in... Oops. Wait. Oh, that's what happened. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 2, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I just need to start incorporating stuff like that, like unnecessary, into my factories. Because I've always been kind of jealous, I guess you could say. Well, maybe not jealous, maybe envious is more of the word, but of people being able to do those factories that are like, not only are they extremely functional, but they're also extremely beautiful because the belts don't take direct routes to where they need to go. They go through different rooms and stuff like that, through different areas of the factory to get to where they're going, but it's in a way that is more functionally sensible than me, where it's just like, the belt work. It's more like straight to the point logistic stuff, and theirs is like not straight to the point. So it's just like, yeah, there's something I definitely need to work on more, definitely, because yeah, some of that is like extremely, it's extremely cool, but yeah, I always had trouble with it, so. It's just one of those things. Alright. Do we have 5 gaps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was just curious, like, let's say this gap, this gap, this gap, this gap. Let's see, where's the center? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we were to have those 5 gaps as the pipes being brought in, and these 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 I can choose from on this side. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Alright. It's just, yeah, just a little more makes sense type of deal. And again, I know that nitrogen gas is absolutely unnecessary when it comes to anything fluid dynamic wise. That makes sense with fluids, but does not make sense with it does not make sense with this. I kind of want to do shiny. I usually do asphalt for this because it glitches less, but I'm just like, yeah, I mean, oh, that's right. It doesn't matter. I mean, we'll still paint it shiny. I can't paint that one because it's got a thing on it. That's actually kind of annoying. Oh, there we go. Got it. I should probably have built out of this instead. Yeah, it doesn't really matter up here because this is supposed to be an enclosed tower. You're not supposed to be up here anyway. So I was about to be like, oh, we could put some lights up here, make it pretty, and then just like, oh, right. We're going to have to go underneath to finish painting the rest of these as well. But yep, now that we have already started. Oh, also, so later today, there's going to be a video coming out for Foundry. A friend of mine, DDG, started up a brand new game for Foundry, and he wants to start doing that on Tuesdays rather than Satisfactory. Like they'll still work on the Satisfactory server, they just won't record it, which to me is like, you know, he said he was doing it until I catch up, basically. And I was just like, man, don't do that. I mean, I'm okay with it, but at the same time, I'm just like, don't do that on my behalf. You know, I'm fine with you guys, you know, continuing update 5 while I'm continuing on mine until I get to update 5. I'm 100% fine with that. So, you know, it's like, unless he, you know, wanted to take a break, I guess, from Satisfactory. But man, Phase 5, that's where it's at. Can't deprive your audience of that. Yeah, because I haven't been to Phase 5 yet, but yeah, that's the reason I left the server, though, was because they started Phase 5, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll do Phase 5, I'll come back to the server for Phase 5 as soon as I get to Phase 5 in my own game here. I don't know why some of these have put legs on them. I'm trying to get rid of that. Got another one here it put legs on. I swore I was paying attention for that, but you know how it goes. But yeah, we did a little stint in Foundry today. So yeah, expect that video to come out a little bit later than this one. And if you're into Foundry, the reason that we started a brand new game on it though was because there's a brand new update for Foundry that came out. Okay, that seems to be good there. So yeah, definitely if you're interested, that is something to go check out once it releases, of course. I got everything scheduled, so. It's tedious. This is very tedious. But these need to be in place. Just so that we can get our pipes going. But yeah, this is how I do it. This is how I would do a water tower as well. Exact same procedure. So much storage. Oh, what happened there? Okay, any other broken ones? Nope. Okay, good. All right, now we move on to the pipe work. So we're going to take a pipeline Mark II, and I'm actually going to try curve mode, and let's see if we can put a pipeline junction on this. We cannot. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, pipeline junction is not possible. So it's going to need to be auto. Maybe auto 2D. Yeah, if we do auto 2D, that gives us the straightest possible piece. Yeah, the only problem is I gotta hand place these. Do we have enough to go? I wonder. Yeah, because there's no way to put it in between. As you can see there. There's no real way to do that, and then I need to put it up like this. Oh wait, is it gonna place it in the center for me? I guess I could tell like that how it works. There we go. Now that that's in place, can I? No. There's no way to tell. There's no way to keep that straight, unfortunately. That's the basic idea. And then the pipes that connect to this system connect either from down there or up from the top of this one. So basically the way the nitrogen gas is going to work is it's going to come up the tower and it's going to go into the bottom of these pipeline junctions, and then it's going to fill these tanks all the way up, and it should go from the bottom to the top, and then once it reaches the top, then we have the pipes come out here and go down the center, kind of like that ish. But yeah, basically go down the center and then out to our train station. So yeah, let me get all that done, because it is going to take a hot minute, as they say. It is going to take a minute because I have to hand place all this. There is ways that I can make this work to not have to hand place it, but it's more work than to just hand place it. It's way more work, too much work. I can eyeball it and get pretty close to straight. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alrighty, so now that we've got all of those connected, yeah, all of them all connected, complete connect storage, looks very good. So now I need to work on, so now that we've got the storage in place, now we need to work on getting the nitrogen gas up to the top. So like I say, we're going to be, each one of these is going to be producing, how many nodes do we have here? How many nodes do I need to merge before? Because we're doing 3,000, right? And 3,000 divided by 600 is 5 pipes. So that means, so 5 pipes, so we need to divide up how many nodes there are to each one of the pipes. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10. 10 no, or no, let's do 3,000 divided by 10. Okay, so each of them is producing 300. So we combine 2 to get to the 6. Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know. So we essentially combine 2 nodes to then go into the tower to then make into the 5 pipes. Now, before, what I used to do is I used to bring all the pipes to the tower and bring them in, and then that's how I would, and then I'd combine them in this little area here. That might still be what we do, but I need to be very, very careful here. So, but yeah, so basically we use the wall hole, and then we got to put it up here, if I remember correctly. Or here? Is it here or here? Might be here. I need access to this space. I think it is there. I do think so, yeah. Because we got to bring it up high, and then the pipe that we combine is going to be down low. It's going to be down real low, so... Alright, so then we're going to color these green. And we're going to put one on each wall. Basically. Oops. I know this is way more than 10, but I need to be able to make as many as I can for now. And then we'll decide which ones go and which ones stay. So, except for the one where the door is, of course. So, we need to... Let's go every other one. And that hopefully should give us the number we need. If not, we can maneuver around. But I'm going to delete every other one for now. Just to sort of keep things even. Or nice and symmetrical. Now, by deleting every other one, that should lead... Yep. It's like that should lead to exact numbers here. Okay, so then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got 12 in here. Okay. Oh, you? Oh, really? Can't be having that. Sorry, you gotta go. It's like we could do every other one as, or we could do every two, but yeah. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter whichever one's the closest. So this one will go here, and then these two will be combined. Okay, cool. Oh, and then of course we need to, like I said, we could combine them out here, and then that would eliminate the need to have the pipes in the center here. But I think more pipes outside is better. That is also possible. Okay. So then we're going to go over to production. We're going to grab this. We're going to point it roughly towards the tower.
I love the smell of industry any time of day.
Me too, Ada. Me too. Smell of industry. Such a great smell. It's like burning rubber. But not the crappy burning rubber, the burning rubber of like being near a racetrack. That's the kind of rubber that I'm talking about. Okay, we could do horizontal to vertical, but I am tempted. I mean, we could also have it come in near the bottom. Just have it come in like right here. Oh, I know what I want to do. I believe this is the way. Yes. Yes, that's the way I did it before. Yep, so we bring it down here. But yeah, we gotta rotate the... I wish you could rotate it a little more finely, but we'll get it as close as we can. And that should keep everything level as well, for the most part. Level and straight. There's not any real good way of doing this one. Yeah, we'll just we'll go auto for that. This is so close. So now we've got all of our nitrogen gas going into the base of the tower. So now comes the fun part. Now we got to merge two of these together in order to make a single pipe. And then, on top of that, we have to... but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the pipe in this way, and then we're going to go up this slope, and then out the top. So basically, on the back side here, we'll have to select exactly where these go. Yeah, they're going to be coming out the base here. So we're going to combine everything, and then it's going to end up at the base here. So I need to find the exact point. So I'm going to need to color these. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So I got to figure out exactly where I want these. So if I temporarily color the walls. Yep. Okay, there's our thing. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet it's this one here. Then 9. Nope. Okay, so that's not the one. Then it must be this one then. There we go. 11. Yep. Okay. That's exactly what I needed to know, which was what was the other side. Alright, so then we're going to have a wall hole here. That's a floor hole. Dang it. No, that's a floor hole. There we go. See, should we pop out here? Because we can't go any higher, otherwise the... I guess we can. And then what we do is we pop it out. Oh wait, no, it's going clear through the walls, so if we do that, then it's going to look weird on the inside. On the outside, it's not too bad if it looks a little weird. Like if we do that. It's not too weird. I'm going to have to go with the inside to paint it, but yeah, if I pop it out to where it's looking good on the outside, then the inside, that might be a little too close. Yeah. Bring it down a bit. Okay. And then I believe 3, 4. Was that on the bottom line? It was. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, cool. And then the rest of these can go back to normal. Actually, all of these can go back to normal, it's fine. Alrighty, sweet. Now we will have to temporarily disassemble the partial of the tower. But we should have all of our connectors. And what I'll do as well is when we go to connect these up to the tower, after they're connected up to this outer wall here, I'll put in some fake pipe wall holes by nudging them out, but I need to put them in after the pipes are connected. That way we don't have any issues with logistics, and then it'll just be for looks, essentially. I might leave this one painted for now, but yeah, then it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it might not look too bad with the pipes on it anyway, but yeah, like I say, we're gonna have to we have to disassemble the tower temporarily, just like this. So I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do, and then we'll just do it. But yeah, gotta disassemble the wall. We'll have to replace it. But this is so we can bring the pipe up this wall perfectly. So then, yeah, see how we've got now? We've got a nice flat wall to connect to. Then we can just grab our pipe and go like that, essentially. Let's see, how good is that? We know what I should have done? I should have left the very top wall. Or at least, like, the very bottom wall or something. It's got to be in auto mode. It's like, so does this look good, or... No, I think it's lower. Trying to follow the... Yeah. So just like that. Yeah, we'll have to put a pipe hole here. Yeah, and then we go like... I'll go and like paint these. Go, okay, one there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. You know, something like that. That's basically by painting these walls, I know exactly where to put my connectors here. I might put one here instead. And then we're going to have a floor hole go up through these foundations to bring it up into the tower itself. But yeah, something like that. So let me get that done, and then that'll get those filling up there. Alrighty. So now we've got the pipes going up the side of the wall here. We're actually going to use... we're going to use this opportunity to also put lights on here too, so... so this one, it's every other one, or is it every other two? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay. But yeah, we're going to use this opportunity to put lights in as well on the different walls, and we'll have to... this is going to take me a little while, but yeah. And again, yeah, I could blueprint it, but man, that would take a lot of work. Alright, just as long as we don't delete the bottom one, or the bottom set, because the bottom set's what's going to keep us afloat here, or keep us in the correct one. Okay, so that one, skip 1, 2, 1. All right. Oh, don't delete the bottom one. Duh. But yeah, we can use this opportunity, to, like I said, to put lights in place. Alright, so these particular walls, the way this is going to work... Actually, I wonder what it would look like before I go too crazy with it. I wonder what it'd look like if I did this. It'd be really annoying. Why is it doing that? That is very strange. I don't know why I decided to rotate like that. Oh, that would take forever. If I have to nudge all the walls, or all the lights, Because I want stripes down this building here. I want to do strip lighting. Big old green strip lighting so you can see this thing from a mile away. Or like several miles. I mean, I guess what we absolutely could do is we could just go off of this system, or go off of this rotation here, and bring the walls like in, essentially to place everything down. A little bit tired there. Oh, that'd be way too many lights, though. That'd be way too many lights. Okay, and then 1, 2. Or hold on. So from here, we go 1, 2, 1. Okay. See, just like that. Alrighty. And then how are we gonna do... This, like I said, this might take a while. I might be blueprinting this. Jeez, it would take forever if I didn't. So if I remove all the walls... Alright, yeah, I might blueprint it. Say to hell with it. Because, yeah, it's going to take a very long time to do all the lights manually. Alright, you forced my hand. We're blueprinting this some bitch. Let's move there. Alright, let me blueprint the lights and we'll get the lights in place. I want to put the lights down the middle. I think the pipes... Actually, the lights can fit behind the pipes, I think. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let me get this going and then we'll we get it placed out here, and then we can use that. I'll delete all the walls in this, and then we'll put all the walls in the blueprint itself, and then we'll just place it because it's in sections of 5. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, yeah, it is down here. Okay, yeah, it is in sections of 5. So. Yeah, we'll put it in. This will be our 5. 5 walls tall. I mean, we could actually do 10 walls tall and then do a 10 and a 10. But I think I might do a 5. That way we can just do 5 walls, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do 5 sections of that. That way we don't have to build 2 blueprints, just the one. Yeah, like I said, let me get this done real quick, and then we'll work on getting these connected on the inside of here. Alrighty, well, I know we're at the end of our episode here, and I did do a lot of building as well. The tower's not finished, of course, but yeah, we're definitely at the end of our episode. So I'm going to do probably some more building off camera just so we can get the train station done next time. Yeah, so the way these pipes work is I actually connect 2 of them together to make one 600. So we go 300, 300, merge them together, you get the 6. So then that one goes around here, and then we connect it up to this particular portion. Yes, the pipes clip, but I didn't think that placed there for a second. But yeah, I really don't care because this is all inside. Nobody can see it, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, we connect all these. These ones need to be connected with the Auto 2D. Just because of how close it is. Makes a nice sharp corner. And then this one, let's go back to auto, and this one as well, auto 2D, and that is all them connected. So now if we go inside, should see, yep, nitrogen gas. Huh, I wonder why that doesn't paint the actual, like, indicator. The little rings don't paint anymore. Interesting. That's okay. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, that is a little close. I didn't realize those were poking through. Ugh. Is there a way I could hide those? There's got to be some kind of wall decoration I could throw there. I mean, I can bring the wall closer ever so slightly. If I put it down here. And, oh, customization target. Whoops. Give me this wall. And nope. Okay. I mean, we could do pillars in here. I wouldn't mind a little bit of pillarage. Maybe we'll go with the concrete pillar. Yeah, actually would not mind that. I mean... Maybe not those. What we could do... Oh! Now there's something. We could do vents as ventilation. Yeah, and we'll put them just exactly where these pipes are. And then color. There you go. Now it's covered up. It's like just a big old wall decoration is all we need. It's only those specifically that stuck through. Okay, why didn't these stick through? I mean, look how... were these not done with... Oh, because these are further away. Oh, yeah. I see why now. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, just to try and be consistent. And autosave. Yeah, so 1, 2 away from there, 1, 2 away from there, and then 1, 2... Let's see, where's this one at? We'll do it like that. In between the pipes. There. Well, we could put them on all of them. And we'll say this is for ventilation purposes. We could... Nah. Oh. I'll put one there. It's for ventilation purposes. And then we'll grab our wall, put it there, and put it there. Okay, so this is the outside, by the way. So went ahead and grab these beams. Alright. Grab these beams here, and I put lights along them. And then we go up the tower. As you can see, it goes all the way around, even behind the pipes. That it can go behind the pipes, or that it needed to go behind the pipes of. It goes up the tower, all the way up the tower, and then spiders out, basically like giant spider legs. That's what it reminds me of, with the little joint-looking pieces here. But yeah, basically spiders out into this, and it's going to go on top of this and go up the wall, and then it's going to go around the roof as well. You'll be able to see this thing for miles. It's going to be recognized for miles. I mean, the dedicated server one looked, you know, you could see it for miles as well. But it was just a gray tower. It wasn't all that exciting. This is exciting. We've got some neon colored lights, and I got these beams here to kind of act as a way to put the lights on. Because if I put the lights on the wall, that we had walls there, it actually couldn't be seen by these two overlapping. These two would overlap it. but even when I pushed it out half a meter forward to get out on the outside of this, if you actually looked at the side, it would actually stick out and wouldn't actually touch the walls. So I put beams in here instead. I didn't want to do the 2 meter and the 1 meter and the 2 meter foundations because these are so close together that it's really hard to be able to put a beam there. So I just went straight across. And, it looks good. It reminds me of like a carnival ride as well. Big old carnival ride that's got lights on it. But yeah, so that is going to be it, though, for this episode of Satisfactory. Like I said, if I get some time, I might finish up the tower. But definitely next time, we got to work on the train station. Get the train station out here. But yeah, these should be filling with nitrogen gas very slowly. It's going to take a while before these are actually full, but that's what we want. We want these to fill up while we're building the rest of the tower and building train stations and stuff. So anyway, like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.